I run into at least 2 people a week that are frustrated, that are angry with the institutional church and what it is unable to do and what the resources that it spends to do very little. All the stuff that we assume we need to have church, if we really looked at it, we don't need it. We just need to be in relationship with one another, to be together. I think more important than a pew is a table.
I tell you the truth, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Therefore, whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven, and whoever welcomes this little child like this in my name welcomes me. But if anyone causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin, it would be better for him to have a large millstone hung around his neck than to be drowned in the depths of the sea.
We have 3 parts to our liturgy in the simple church, in the simple church that we're a part of. We pray. We pray on a number of different occasions, but we pray together, we eat together, and we also tell our stories. Everything happens in the context of relationship.
The best thing consistently for me is that when I'm really hurting and when I really need someone to not monkey around with me or, do the old put on the mask and everything is fine for Sunday and then you go away hurting again. I guess what really spoke to me in 2 different settings was having people really care and listen and take time and be there for you. That just never was going to happen in other settings that I've been in. Some churches are very, they've got a lot going. Some of it's real good, like outreach programs and stuff. And one of the problems that I have encountered there is that it's so easy to get caught up in everybody putting out effort to make that program work or to make the outreach work, that they kind of forget about taking care of one another. And I think part of the glory of God that we see in church is with what people bring and what God does in their lives. And when it's just the 3 or the 10 of us, however many, then there is a tendency where we begin to lose sight of God's glory because we don't see new things happening. We got to see new stuff.
I'm carrying the cross. I'm carrying the cross.
I love that guy.